Hey guys, Devin here. Today we're going to talk about search engines, what they are and what their main goals are. So if you're a business owner, an aspiring SEO, or you're just curious, you're going to want to stay tuned. So let's get into it. To kick it off, what is a search engine? Obviously, if you're alive today, you probably know what a search engine is. But to simplify it, essentially it's an algorithm that accepts a prompt of some sort of question, a query, and it plugs it through the algorithm and it tries to deliver to serve you the best content that it possibly can, the most potentially likely to solve whatever question you have, answer any question you have. They want to satisfy you as the user when you come to their platform. Because it's, at the end of the day, it is a business. They want to have the most people as possible using their platform. They want to beat Google, so Bing wants to beat Google. It's not going to happen, but they want to beat Google. DuckDuckGo, Firefox, it doesn't really matter which engine you're using. It's all essentially the same thing for each of them. The main goal, however, moving on to the next question, the main goal with any search engine is, again, just to satisfy you, the user, with whatever it is that you're looking for. So if you type in best dog groomers, you probably don't want a page filled with plumbers. It's not going to be applicable. It's not going to be relevant. You're going to be kind of irritated and probably find a different browser to use. So that is essentially their main goal. How they do that is it's different from browser to browser, but they all use a similar algorithm. And they end up doing this by recording and keeping track of a bunch of different metrics. So anything like the age of the domain, so the age of your actual website, the SEO, both on-page and off-page SEO, and also how people interact with the website in general. Are people staying on the website long? Are they bookmarking it? Are they sharing it? If they're not doing these things, it's not indicating to search engines that, hey, this is quality content. And because it's not being indicated that this is a quality piece of content, more search engines will be likely to push it down the rankings because they want people to stay on the platform as long as possible. And if you're not contributing to that as a website, again, you're just going to be pushed down and suppressed. They're not going to promote content that doesn't do those things. So that is ultimately the goal of a search engine and also what a search engine is. Now, how you take that information and improve your own website with it, that really just depends on your business, the structure of it, how you plan to get customers, things like that. It really just depends on your goals. But ultimately, as long as you make sure that your on-page and your off-page SEO are optimized properly and that you have good sales copy, you're going to do just fine. Okay, if you're not, for example, if your click-through rates aren't what they should be, it's a matter of looking at your title tag and your meta description. Write better sales copy for each of those, and you should notice that your click-through rates go up. Because it might be an issue of maybe you don't have those geared towards and aimed for the right audience. Maybe the audience for the keyword that you're trying to rank for has a different type of a solution in mind, and you're kind of missing that point. So maybe it could be a matter of you not hitting the right points. Maybe it's just the sales copy isn't enticing enough. It's going to have to be A/B tested to really determine what the best solution is for that particular issue. The main reason why this is important in terms of just this example, there's so many other aspects to this. I can make countless videos on this, but ultimately, if you have two pages, okay, ranking for best pie, any topic really, if you have two pages and all of the users, 90% of the users just scroll past this first result here and they go and they end up resolving their searches on the second result, eventually search engines, even if this one's optimized better, eventually search engines will realize, okay, more people prefer this must be a better piece of content, and eventually they will correct that and switch the rankings. Just because of something like the title tag and the meta description is optimized a bit better. So it's not just an SEO thing. It's not just how old your website is. It's not how many pages it's mainly the sales copy, how enticing you can be with your users, and how everything's structured so you can capture the attention of your users for a longer period of time. Do you have videos on the website? Do you have images on the website? Are there infographics? What about your content is valuable that they can take from? And that's ultimately what a search engine is looking for. They want to find the most relevant, quality information that they possibly can to give to a user. And circling back, that is the primary goal of any search engine. Another thing you can do is always make sure you have an updated sitemap submitted. So the way that you submit sitemaps really is with the Search Console. If you don't have one set up for your website, we will make a video and a blog in the future about how to do this. So stay tuned for that, subscribe for that. Sitemaps are really important because they communicate to different search engines. All the search engines really, hey, this is the structure of my page. This is how you can get to every single page that I have on my site. They're all linked in this way. It records exactly the entire layout of your website. It makes it so that way you're going to be indexed faster. The different pages that you make, the different blog posts, landing pages, they'll be indexed a lot faster. If you make updates, they'll be able to be accessed and indexed faster. It's also one of the reasons we like to use Webflow. We specialize in Webflow in our agency, mainly because of things like that. They automatically submit sitemaps for you, so you don't really have to even do that step. A lot of different systems are kind of streamlined like that with Webflow, and that's one of the reasons we prefer to use Webflow whenever we can. Some of our clients are on WordPress or on Wix, so it's different people like different types of builders for different reasons, but that is one of the main reasons why we prefer Webflow as an agency. I'm not even getting into the whole SEO aspects of it in terms of the benefit that it provides, but definitely make sure that you have your sitemap submitted. So to stop from rambling on, that's essentially what I have for you guys today in this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check out our other videos. I'm sure you'd enjoy those as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all of those YouTube things, and I will see you guys in the next video. There is an accompanying blog post to this article that goes into a bit more detail, so if you want to learn more, definitely stop by that blog. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and until next time, have a good day.